Okay. There we go. The stream should be much better now. Higher bitrate and higher max B frames. Maybe I should change this as well. Doesn't really matter. I don't see the difference. This. Should be much better now. You should be much better. Alright, let me bring back Fury and fix this shit again. So fuck this, fuck that, and fuck this. 4. I love sausages, the man says. Even as elementalist, this all looks fine. Maybe I can bring this. Wait, I didn't have this on this build? Oh shit. This has this. This needs to remove that. The fuck do I add here? Spoil strike with this. This is active damage. We get a lot of active damages. Off to Overframe. I hope Overframe knows how to calculate all of this shit. This skull shattered. Shattered lash. Shattered these nuts. So I have to add pressure point, blood rush, glad might, steel, northwind, fever, spoil strike. And what the hell do I add the last thing? There's no point to using... Yeah, there's no point. This is like high burst damage. Organ Shatter? Reach gives me like 3 more meters, but do I need that? Organ Shatter? Smite? Smite. I think just add this. Yeah. And that's it. We are back, baby. So remove one of the purple shards and convert it into Equilibrium shard. Maybe I can remove one of the yellow shard for Equilibrium shard. Let's see how it feels. Is there a cap? Attack speed on her 1? I'm kind of curious to see. The stream might... yeah, the stream might look better now. I increased the B frames and the bitrate. So it should look like spicier. Let's see here. I mean, it's still fast. Yeah, I can deal with one. Yeah, I'm fine. Purple shard, it goes. There we go. So I fixed all of my problems now with her. Crit, crit, crit. Equilibrium, cast speed. Let's see how it feels now. It should be much better. Rescue. Sure. Sure. Oh. With 5 orange, I have only 2. I'm not blessed. I have so many purples and greens, but I have none orange. No orange. And I don't feel like sacrificing yellow and red for orange. But I definitely will do it one day, just to make a build video with Korvax. It's slower. No! You didn't craft them? Damn. I'm mega unlucky with orange shards. Can I maybe craft one Tau Forge orange? I have none. Can I craft? No, I can't. Damn, man, only 2? What the fuck? I need at least 3. At least 3. Let's see here. I think I'm done with the weekly dailies. Fuck the dailies, man. So I did the Dog Days daily, Steel Path. This is the only 2 I'm missing. I don't care. I wanted to farm something and it was Jade. I have to farm Jade again. It sucks, but I have to. Wow, you have to fight freaking... Oh no. Hell no. We can farm? Do you want to farm Jade materials? I'll take Site 9. I want as many materials as possible, you know? Zahan, Cineboy, wanna join? Jade farm? Kaita Kid? I hope the boys joined. Or rejoined the server. The new stream. I will take this. Yeah, take that. Site 9. Everything here looks fine. Do I need this much duration? So give me 1. This works, I do know that. Yeah, I will leave it as it is. Over here is going to be you, whatever. And companion-wise, you. Doesn't work on Gyre? Yeah, because there's no critical damage there. It's only critical chance. On her ability. She has no base critical damage. Alright. 0 is only here. Kaita Kid is not here. You offline. Zahan, log in. Jade farm, again. It works on other abilities too, like Varuna. Yeah, it seems like she has critical damage. But Jade doesn't. Not Jade. Gyre. Purple shard on Gyre. Will that even be that impressive? I mean, it would. She creates so many crit tiers, like orange crits are very common. And if you like single target DPS something, you're going to see red crits. So yeah, purple shards will make it truly stronger, but it doesn't work. Anything but Jade, man. Kaita Kid. That's fine, Zahan. It's all good. I understand. It's not the greatest farm. The farm is so horrible that I don't even remember where she is. Where's Jade again? Neptune? Where the fuck is she? Uranus? It's this, right? Ascension? I think it's this. I think. Let's hope. Yeah? Oh man. I need like so many materials, man. To craft another Jade. What's up? I'm farming Jade again. I have to feed her to the helmet. Here we go again. There we go. Forever permanently invis. Feels nice. No, it's all good, Zahan. Can't it work? Oh, everybody's working, man. Real life is kicking in. I think Dunes is also working. All good, Zahan, all good. You don't need to. This truly isn't fun. Like, remember this place? Now you have to wait T-pose. I'm also playing Site 9 that nobody likes. We did a lot. Yeah, somehow I don't have enough materials to make another one. All of this for Corvex. I will remind you, all of this is for Corvex. Also, who knows, maybe a next Warframe might like this helmet as well, you know? Yoink. I was reading the chat. Fuck. Yeah, somehow don't have enough. I think the Jade material is also... You can also buy the Arcanes. And I think I bought like a lot of Arcanes with her material. I will check it out. Yeah, I will check it again. Yeah, I will check it again. I'll check it out and see if I'm correct. Check it again. Hi, I need your Rhino build when I video. I can show you the Rhino build. But the build video won't be anytime soon. Forza looks much more fun than Ascension for me. Where the hell are the enemies? Are you abusing silence? That's why the enemies are like nowhere to be seen. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is like down. I'm not going down there. Down? Boop, 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 boom. Yeah, I will. After this, I will. Is there any more? Dude, I'm going down. Fuck it. Yoink. That's +2. I take it. We need more of the green stuff. Let's see. Any more green stuff over here? You like it? Yeah, it's a very powerful slammer. Very. There we go. We won. +8. Fucking hell, man. Please, I don't want to farm this location for like a couple of hours, please. If I have to farm this location, I will do it off stream. I don't want to bore you guys as well. $25. Dunes. Yeah, he changed his picture yet again. It used to be fuck you, and now it's a guy smoking. Oh. Fuck you. Let me just check real quick. Please. Yeah, man, look at this. Oh my gosh, she costs so much. $450 for her? So I need 900 of these, and I got like 27. Did it... Yeah, it costs the exact... Yeah. I think I bought a lot of these guys. Oh, man. Let's do like 2 more runs. 2 more. I'll change into something else. You can get parts from her mission as well. Let's hope. I'll change into something else. I will use something that is in Site 9. Freaking... Cern. Whatever. I like how nobody joined us. Oh, wait. I have to show the guy the Rhino build. Here's the Rhino build for the guy that asks. Rhino. There he is. This is the Rhino build. Thank you for the Latron Prime Incarnon build. It's so good. No problem, dude. For the guy that wanted the Rhino build, here you go. That's the Rhino build. You're crafting Calervo? Yeah, Rifle Advance is good, man. That's one of those Warframes that you kind of want to get the helmet ability. But in the same time, you don't really need it. It's a massive damage increase. It's so stupid. So, Rhino Roar and Rifle Advance Rhino does less damage than Calervo with just Rifle Advance. Because Calervo has the strongest version of it. It's so stupid. It's that dumb. Why flat? Yeah, I definitely wasted it on arcanes. Damn it, man. God damn it. Now I have to farm this location for like who knows how long. But I do like this mobility. This bullet jump is nice. Oh wow, these guys can resist? Oh, it's the overguard. No. I'll get... It's the overguard, dude. I also had dupe blueprints, but I think I turned them into credits. God damn it, man. It's such a massive shame. This guy might be dead. Yeah, you walk, you armor strip, you slow enemies down. You can revive your allies. Armor stripping complements the fort ability. It just fits Corvex quite a lot. The subsume doesn't revive, so it's only Jade that does it. Uh-huh. I mean, that's still fine. It's still slow and armor strip. There we go. There's none green dudes over here. Yeah, I can't believe nobody joined us. Nobody likes this game mode. Nobody joined us. No! Yes, Cynical Dunes and I and Zahan, we did this game mode so much. I remember. Way too much. You did too? Caliban Prime is coming out in like what? 8 days? 9 days? And maybe next month we are getting the new update. The Demon Warframe. Oh yeah, Oberon freaking rework. I have a feeling Oberon rework is going to come out when the Demon Warframe comes out. Same day. Imagine Oberon becomes like meta. That would be hilarious. He's like an extremely good support. Not only he buffs us, he buffs himself. No, he won't. Fuck. Whoa, lady. Oh yeah, I'm completely useless against this boss. Saren is complete dogshit against these bosses. You can't scale the... Not scale, you can't stack Toxin. Did I get the material? I did. Yeah, there's no point in me playing Saren. Roar would be better if radiation was a dot. If radiation was a dot, Roar would be really, really good. But radiation doesn't really do anything. So armor strip is kind of much better. And you don't really build a lot of strength. So there's no point to using Roar. When Oberon Reaver comes health and armor. That would be good, because Oberon is a health and armor Warframe. If that happens, that's kind of cool. Who the fuck shall I play here? Equinox. Play. 25. If we get a blueprint, that will be amazing. Yeah, you want range a lot. Overextended is a must-have, which damages your strength, stretch. Orange shards. Jesus Christ. Thank God it's against Corpus. Do. Maybe I should do like 2 Warframe build videos in one list. Maybe I can add like Protea and Frost? Yeah, I can do something like that. And then the next list might have like Zephyr, Varuna. Garuda, I already have a Garuda build video. It's up to date. Garuda build video is up to date. And it's a very popular YouTube video. It's one of my most popular ones. You son of a gun. I have no energy economy here. Pog. Nidus? I will rather wait for the health and armor changes. For me to touch Nidus, Inaris. There we go. Who did I? Oh yeah, Neja. Yeah, I have to release him. I have to release Frost, Protea, Rhino. Who else did I look into? I don't remember anymore. Corvax is still under construction. Under construction. I did do Necros. Oh, Dagoth? I think I released the Dagoth build video a long time ago. But nothing has changed with her. I think Frost, Zephyr, Varuna, Neja. I think those dudes I have to do. And who knows what else do I have to do. Corvax, of course. Zephyr, yeah, Zephyr. I have to make a list. I have to write all of this shit down. Maybe I can do a list of Warframe builds. You know, fuck primaries, secondaries, and melee for now. Do a Warframe build list. I figured out the hotshot works on Zephyr, which is kind of cool. If you proc heat on your tornadoes, and tornadoes have a 100% chance to proc the element, you can generate infinite amount of heat stacks, which caps hotshot. I kind of like that synergy. I always had problems with arcanes on Zephyr. Let me pussy do Temple. Dude, Temple has nothing. I'm going to be another T-pose YouTuber, make the exact same build like everybody else. Strength, duration, abuse, immortality too, and that's it. When he gets some new augments, I will make a build video. Something that changes him, makes him more interesting. 25. Let's do one more left and no more. One more and no more. Fuck this. This is something I will do off stream. The hell do I play? Calervo. Calervo. To make static core useful. I don't know how good will that be, dudes. What's static core's base cruel chance? It's definitely small. 14. So you do 14 plus 300%. That's 56 critical chance. And if you do creeping bullseye, so that you add another 200, that's 84 critical chance. And Zephyr gives it 150. So that's 600. There we go. 105 guaranteed yellow crits. That's a lot of critical chance for a yellow crit. Guaranteed yellow crits. It only needed 650% critical chance. It's good for all weapons? It is. With Static Core, that's kind of nice. There is synergy here. You're going to generate Hotshot and Cascadia Flare. And you do definitely have Prime Heated Charge, which will generate both. So that's, yeah, there's synergy there, which is kind of nice. Static Core's problem is crit chance and base damage. Let's see. Where the fuck is the last one? I'm at the very top and I see none. Oh, I see it. There we go. You don't have the steel path node? It's kind of nice when you think about it. So if you proc cold or toxin on the tornadoes, that means it can generate ice storm. Wait a second. Ice storm. Ice storm Zephyr is kind of nice. If you have something that generates cold and you turn the tornadoes into cold, you get 40% strength and duration. Which is much better than molt efficiency, when you think about it. Oh, you can use like... Yeah, you can use Tenet Galaxium. That will also generate Frostbite. There's a lot of synergy there. Primary Blight is also kind of nice. Turn the tornadoes into Toxin. Yeah, definitely. You always use AoE. Boop, 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 boom. Oh god. Equinox gave me ability strength. Oh no. Hiya. Dude, I'm still pissed off that Excalibur's heavy attacks proc slash puncher and impact. Like, holy shit. Remove that fucking bullshit. Regular attacks only proc the element you have on the Excalibur's Exalted Blade. But heavy attack procs puncher slash and impact. Why? I will never forget the... Never forget. Lev, place down your tornadoes here. Place them down. I want to see if I can one-tap the sister. Damn it. Nope. I do a lot of damage, but it's not enough. No! I was about to die. Up. They are definitely better. I just wanted something different. On Excalibur, he feels the... Oh, Harmony. Damn it, I was so excited. I was like, is this the part? Yeah, left, I'm done. Fuck this event. For now. I'll do this shit off stream a little bit. I need how much? 450? 450? So I need 900. Let me make a list. So, the next list. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay. Protea is here. Frost is here. That means I have to add a couple of Warframes. I have to add Rhino. When was the last time I made a Rhino build video? I hope it's last year. If it's last year, huge. If it's this year, Sag. Let's see. Rhino was last year. Holy shit, July 1st? That's a whole year ago. Oh. I mean, that's positive. Very positive. So I did touch Rhino Boy. I did Equinox. Frost is on the list. Goosey Boy? Nah. Hildren. I have to form her. Hydroid? No. Grendel Jade? No. Calervo? No. I did Necros. I can do Octavia. Octavia was... Holy shit, she's so far away. She was more than a year ago. Octavia Prime Oroxia. Oh yeah, I did touch Oroxia off stream. Can I use stream for level cap? Easily. If you have the Incarnon. I did touch Oroxia off stream. So I made her into a health tanker. I'm using health conversion. She infinitely generates health orbs, so this is quite nice. Gives her DR. Ends up having 85% damage reduction on armor. Adaptation for 9% damage reduction. She has like over 5k health and a bunch of health economy from orbs, which makes her into a health tanker. I did survive some attacks that will kill me quite fast, but she has invisibility. So if you want to do the endless game mode bullshit, you have to abuse invisibility and remove these two. She had like decent amount of VHP, 300k I think, or less than 300k, which is more than enough to do any content. Like any content, EDA, TDA included. But if something starts shooting you, chunking you, you definitely won't be able to sustain it. Health orbs are still like not the greatest. I won't be doing her. Protea is on the list. Trinity again? Should I do Trinity again? Nah. No. Mag! Yeah, Mag. Mag is on the list. Varuna. She's on the list. Sevagoth. Let me add Zephyr Prime. Sevagoth. Hildren. I have to form her. Nezha. Corvex, I need to farm Jade, so he won't be on the list until I get the Jade stuff and one more regular orange shard to turn it into a Tau Forge and put it on him. Rhino is on the list, I did add him. Sevagoth. Very Sevagoth. So I did touch Sevagoth off stream. I did. Yep. This is the build. That's the build. You don't really need to use this. The Shadow Gaze. You really don't need to use it. Did you touch me properly, is the question? I touched him sexually. You know how he summons multiple ghosts with this augment? You don't really need it. So you have this is energy economy with this, which fixes his energy economy on large density missions. This is range for snapshotting. The only augment you need. Shield gating, Sedge, plus this. Knockback immunity and the only strength mod with this. You need to be above 200 for Rhino Roar and this ability. This Fox the shield gating. I didn't die once. I will show you. Remove this guy. Let me remove left. He was removed. I didn't have any problems. It is the nuke build. This is indeed the nuke build. Even with this energy economy I have, he still has energy problems. It works, but it's... Maybe energize. Yeah, it does fuck my shield gating. Dunes is correct. Yeah, it does fuck your shield gating. Yeah, maybe you have to do energize. It's fine. I can also nuke in one cast. I need multi-segmented stacks. You need to get those beautiful multi-segmented stacks. I will definitely add red shards. But I won't be making a build video of this guy, so I didn't add him to the list until I add like 4 ability strength for red shards. The same map. Damn, stop spawning up there. Losers. And I have no energy. Please. Maybe I should touch him again. That Eximus enemy despawned. Up, here we go again. I don't like being heavily reliant on freaking energy orbs, man. If only he isn't a shield gating Warframe. He had proper survivability. Give me a second. I'm back. It was my cell phone. Yeah, I never changed my phone tone at all. Damn it, dude. Yeah, I think I need to add more strength. Just need to add more strength. So 60% plus molt will make enemies like despawn quicker. It does do 25% max health as true damage. Current. Not max, current. Yeah, that's why you need red shards. Maybe fuck Streamline. Fuck Streamline. Use Precision Intensify. No fucking way. There we go. So this is going to make Rhino Roar stronger. I might as well. that. Funny channel, today's going, it's so fucking good. You don't only show the OP weapons, like you show the unique weapons and build. I love it. Yeah, I show everything. I technically did all primaries. Maybe a couple of them are left, but that's the only ones I didn't do are all the horrible weapons. Secondaries are nearly finished as well. Melee weapons, I'm still working on melee weapons. So if I do this with Precision Intensify, I should be able to clear better, more efficiently. Samsung Galaxy? Yeah, there is a Samsung, yes. It's an old Samsung Galaxy. So if I do this now, with this, it one taps. Okay. So this is much more efficient. And multi-augmented is also going to help you out. Maybe I can bring back the AUG. Because the AUG helps you with spreading. But by the time I get, what do you call it? Max stacks on multi-augmented, I will be dying, so I kind of have to use this fucking AUG. Where is it? It's this thing. 107. Do I need to use this? This will help me out, but I don't believe it's necessary. I'll try it out. Here we go again. With 255. Yes, Teshin. Thank you, Teshin. Damn. I didn't use Rhino Roar. I'm dead. Damn it, dude. I don't like the energy economy still, man. I just don't like this build at all. This ability uses 50 energy and the other one uses 25. Maybe bring back Streamline. Yeah, the first ability feels kind of useless. You don't need the first ability. Augment. Energize also has the cooldown 50 seconds. Yeah, you don't need to use this. So I need 40 ability strength to cap this shit. This is too much. Oh yeah, this has no duration now. And we don't really care about the duration on these two, so this is useless. The only degen here is this guy. For energy back, I don't have that one. I do. I'll fire. How much does it give you? 45? $60? It gives you a lot. You don't even use Blind Rage? I mean, if you want to cuck your energy economy even more. Does Zephyr help out other companions better? What? Dev Cube has a weird energy economy mod. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, with this, it kind of fixes energy problems entirely. %60%! Holy shit, it does cap it. Yeah, that helps a ton. Seismic Bond. Okay, that caps it for 20 seconds. I have to remember to recast it. Does it refresh? It does. It isn't its own separate bullshit. Okay, that's a good thing to know. Yeah, this kind of works. I completely forgot about the book. The energy isn't enough even with Blind Rage. So now I'm now I capped it. So now it becomes a... Yeah, this works. Eximus enemy also despawned. You slow down enemies, which is also kind of nice. Maybe I don't need... Maybe I can remove Streamline. Much better. Very enemy density hungry build in Warframe. I mean, he's not enemy density Warframe, but he became with this setup. The nuke Sevagoth. So yeah, remove Streamline. And I have to replace it with what exactly? I fucked him up. That looked perverse. Boom. Okay. Let me extract and just look into something. Seismic bond is the one when you have a channeling ability. Yeah, when you have a channeling ability activated, you get the ability efficiency. Oh my ass. Zata doesn't give you energy economy because of gloom. Seismic bond. Alternate ability is active. Companion melee attack grant 4 meter shockwave for 3 seconds. Melee attack damage. Damage dealt by a companion increases your ability efficiency by 3% for 12 seconds. So that's 30% ability efficiency. Damage dealt by a companion gives you ability efficiency. Okay. Copy this here. We remove... The hell do I remove here? Maybe I have to remove this guy, but I don't have enough room for that guy. Yeah. Fuck! Five. There you go. That Tazi core. This, so I can easily cap it. So I don't really need this, right? But what else should I use here? His thing does radiation damage, right? True damage, this is radiation, but it also does blast. Yeah, it does blast as well. It doesn't proc blast, but it does blast damage. I don't believe... I was thinking of doing this. This. For each radiation, so there's a 6 or maybe 12% chance when you kill an enemy. I don't know, we can try it out, but I don't believe this is that impressive. All of this to make this build work. When I can play Equinox without the book, without all of this garbage. Press 4, shoot enemies, press 4 again, and nuke the entire planet. I'm twitching. I downloaded Digimon MMORPG game. Yeah, you need gloom. Yeah. So, universal orbs, will they drop? Wait, the question is, does he even... Here's the question. Does he even proc radiation? He does do radiation damage. That's the #1 question we want to know. Dude, I again have no energy. God damn it, dude. Oh my god. I need energize. No, fuck this. I need energize. Energize will help you out at the beginning and also will help you out with nuking. Yeah, there was no radiation procs. No radiation procs. So we're going to just do this. You know, just this. Ricky says lemon. Do that. So we do this thing first, boom, into into boom and then nuke. It's also a clean nuke. Rhino roar. Yeah, this works. Now I will use gloom. My companion is going to shoot. The thing is, I don't see companion. I don't know if this guy is giving me the stacks. He isn't shooting at all. Shoot. Did I not equip the gun? Oh, I didn't equip the weapon on my companion. That was a waste of time. Cosmetic companion. Pretty much. Pretty much. What the hell you had? Oh, wait, maybe he didn't have the mod that allows him to shoot. Yeah, he didn't have the shooting thing. You deviant companion. I will remove this. Test number 200. Let's go in. There we go. Now, we have to be very lucky with energy drops at the beginning to complement energize. So let's see. Are we lucky? I didn't have energy. No! Help! Okay. We won. We won. Infinite energy. Energy finished. With this, we can nuke forever. I can even spam my first ability, like fuck it. Damn. Rhino roar. 101% Rhino roar. Maybe too much, but who cares? Yeah, I mean this works, right? I want to make this build fun and not miserable. Every time I see a Sevagoth player, he doesn't have energy at all. Just doesn't look fun. This one has too much energy, but like who cares? Alt. Even without the book, My energy economy is kind of fine-ish. Oh, you deviant. I am kinda happy with this one. After I did so many of these guys and format this guy so many times, I never found a proper Sevagoth nuke build. This one kinda works. Survivability is also fixed with chill gating. Yeah, moving forward. Yeah, it just feels so much nicer. Maybe the only thing that is annoying here is the duration on Rhino Roar. You know? Rhino Roar duration doesn't seem that fun. Goodbye. Every 20 seconds I have to recast Rhino Roar, but you need to have Rhino Roar. There's one thing I can do, and that is remove one of the red shards and replace them with duration shards. So no deaths, energy economy. Is fine. There we go. Let's see. Alright, let me read the chat. Now I realize the Panzer is so well designed that you don't really need useless mods to make your companion useful. Yeah, Panzer becomes a sentinel and a cat, and you don't need to add like a mod to allow it to shoot. I still don't see a reason why do we have... Not this. Why do we have this? If you don't want your companion to shoot, you can just remove this. You know? Remove the rifle. Why do we have to add a mod? Why? Why do we have to add a mod? Cats and dogs don't really have that. But the thing, the thing about cats and dogs, you can't remove their claws. You have to cut off their arms and legs. Technically, legs. Where is my cat? There she is. Yeah, you can't really remove this. And they don't have the mod for that bullshit. Plus cats and dogs have this beautiful mod. This beautiful mod. Look at this mod. 80% chance to double any resource pickup. Beautiful. Companions don't have that. Not companions, sentinels. They don't have that bullshit, sadly. I'm kind of happy with this. They still attack, even with that stance. I know what you're talking about, I know. This stance here, for this bullshit. This, they still attack. Companions will avoid attacking, but they still attack. Why? I still see my cat rushing towards enemies. And dying. Let's remove the ability for them to attack, but they will be more defensive. Nope, let them still attack and they're still weak. So, how much ability strength will I lose here? So if I remove... $30 seconds... 25... 26, 27. What are we talking here? 30 seconds. It's going to be more than 30 seconds. 200, yeah, it will be 103 seconds. No, 103 duration. Which is going to make it like what? 30.6 seconds? Which makes it 10 seconds longer, I guess. They probably cast their abilities. Yeah, it could be that. They're casting their abilities. You're right, it could be that. This gives you the degen. Yeah, I can remove. Watch this. So you remove this guy, and you replace this for duration, and this with duration. This will make duration slightly above average. It'll make Rhino Roar less annoying, like, yeah, 30.7 seconds. So 10 seconds longer. And you don't really need a lot of strength. We can easily cap it with this guy. I have this guy as well. So not only are you going to buff yourself to one-tap enemies, you also buff your allies. And if you need to shoot your gun, you have a over 100% Rhino Roar, which is kind of nice. Alright, last time. Last time and no more. Last time and no more. Last time. Last time, and I will add them to the list. Sevagoth Prime. There we go. He's on the list. Sevagoth Prime is officially on the list. I do remember a lot of people wanted a Sevagoth Prime build. They will finally get it. Yeah, energy economy is so much nicer. Look at this beauty. You also crowd control enemies with Gloom. The only thing you need to look out for is Rhino Roar. And you have to look out for the ability efficiency from the bookie. For the bookie. You need a Rhino Roar, you need the book. A lot of work, but if you want to play him, it's worth it. Yeah, once I get some stacks, I think I need 200 stacks on Molt Augmented to cap it. There we go. Oh, I lost my bullshit. I wasn't looking. I lost it. There we go, we got it back. Pretty solid. Oh, energy problems yet again. I lost my energy bullshit. Oh, I got it back. We gone. We gone. There's a clan in League of Legends called the Epstein List, which is hilarious. Riot Games allows that shit. There was also a guy in League called Hitler's Boyfriend. He got banned. But yeah, it was also ridiculous. Energy problems. Oh no, my companion. I can do it without my companion. Watch this, son. Nothing beats Path of Exile when it comes to naming. In Path of Exile, you can call yourself whatever. I remember seeing a guy in the chat called Mr. Cumstain. Flawless. Goodbye. Alt. Alt. There we go. %101%. That's more than enough. Yeah. I think I'm fine with this. It's very clunky. Definitely some guy is going to like it. Oh, no energy. It's very clunky. I still don't feel like releasing a build like this. You have to use like multiple things to make it run with energy economy. I don't want to bait new players and don't want to bait some other players to invest not platinum, invest forma. It just feels very clunky. You know? Very, very clunky. It works, it clears, it does some damage. It scales infinitely. I mean, there isn't anything else for you to add here, and Energize just works really well. I think Energize single-handedly helps this entire build. Even with Energize and 175 ability efficiency, equilibrium, and flow, you have energy problems. You know, maybe, here's the thing, maybe they rework. Maybe they rework health and armor. Sevagoth maybe gets buffed, so we can remove these two shitty mods. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I won't be releasing this. Now that I'm thinking about, the more I think about it, the more I don't want to release it. Give me back my shards, you son of a gun. Oh. Look how many argon crystals I have because of testing, man. When you test weapons and warframes, you have so much argon crystal. There you go. Give me this. Yoink. Really? You use 145 just to sustain gloom? The worst thing about it is a lot of problem solving is fixed, but no, excuse me. There's a lot of problem solving on this Warframe, which is awesome, but you barely fix it, or you don't even fix it. Corvex build with a new mod. I am making a Corvex build. There's nothing to min-max here. I already min-maxed them. I used everything possible and he still has problems. You're always near death and your survivability is circled around energy, but if your energy falls off, you can't clear, you can't buff yourself, and you won't survive. I will leave it. I won't touch it. This will just stay as it is. Corvex build, I'm nearly done with it. I have to add a V polarity. Open up this slot here, use Cunning Drift. And I have to remove his second ability and replace it with another helmet ability for it to work. The other Warframes are finished. The only Warframe I kinda cannot really fully mod is Nezha. I have to use another Umbra Forma. Did I remove the Umbra? Yeah, I did. On Corvex? No, it's still here. It's still here. There it is. It's still there. I didn't remove it, I didn't. Nezha needs one Umbra Forma, open this thing up and add like Power Drift. That's what he needs. And I don't feel like doing that, I will just mention Power Drift. Because I have to use 2 Umbras and I don't feel like doing that on a Warframe I never play. And Umbra Formas are kinda expensive. Varuna is finished completely, Mag is also finished. Yeah, Mag is finished. Zephyr is finished. She's also done 2 builds. Does she have cast speed? She does. 2 builds. Octavia. Octavia was finished a long time ago and I just didn't make a build video. She ate. Oh my god. New player versions of these Warframes? I technically can. I technically can. Like a Rhino build for new players. He's like top 10 most popular Warframes. Override. What the fuck? Oh shit, I have to remove parasitic armor. There you go. All these mods? Which mods? That's the question. Health conversion. Health conversion, let me just think about this. You get this from Cephalon? What's your favorite term of fun? Farming. The game is all about farming, and I just focus on farming. I don't care about how my Warframe looks. I sometimes do. Getting everything I don't really care about. Min-maxing everything I really don't care. I only like farming. If I see something that is fun to farm and I need it, and other people need it, where I can sell it to them, I will enjoy it. It's all about the farm. So this is Cephalon, so new players won't be getting this for quite a while. This is something the new players can obtain, but I think a lot of these new players won't be seeing this or never knew about this until they like Google. And this is like what, 10 plat for a new player. Let's say he's a full free-to-play. Yeah, he won't be buying this. This shit as well can go to hell. When do you unlock this? They need to pick the right syndicate as well. Is this unlocked at the very beginning? I don't know. It's been like 10 years. I don't know. When you unlock Cetus? Because you can get Eidolons by unlocking... Ah, you're right. Yeah, Arcanes and maybe introduced there. But I still won't recommend anything. It's always unlocked. I will not recommend anything. Because I don't know what type of arcane the new player has. Maybe he did like Eidolons once and he got like Energize. But maybe the other new players never ever got this, you know? So I'll leave this empty. This is also empty. Growing Power is Titania Quest. So that's something a new player won't be seeing a very long time. Yeah, in a very long time, new player won't be seeing that. Steel Charge, you get that from... Yeah, I think Steel Charge is much easier to obtain for new players. Yeah, Steel Charge is kind of easy. I think you can technically get this. I think you get it from these locations, right? Yeah, this stuff. You get Streamline here. Oh! Dreamer's Bond! You get this very early on. Where is Rhino? Rhino is here, right? Jackal? Where are you, Jackal? Oh, Jackal is here. So they can definitely get this, equip this, and have this all the time. Nightwave. Nightwave. What the fuck are these rewards? The holy shit, buff these rewards. Oh, Railjack? Oh no. Oh, you get the keys here? We did look into this last time, I just don't remember. Chroma, I think this is also Chroma. Yeah, Chroma. I'm just looking at all of the rewards. Maybe there's something here that is good. Chroma. Cutting Edge. What the fuck are these rewards? The Holy Mother of God. We've been here. See the... No. Europa. Void. Nothing in the void? Really? Nothing here? Yeah, that's it. Mercury? So you get Dreamer's Bond. Rhino craft time is 1 day. Watch this, son. Boom. Boom. Nightwave is easy to farm. Oh yeah, cred. Oh! Oh! You sons of bitches. Would you look at that? Yeah, they have to wait for a current week. I will leave it like this. I will leave it like that. Blind Rage, Transient Fortitude, Stretch, Equilibrium, Umbra Intensify, Primed Continuity. So these are corrupted mods. Yeah, Dunes, but you have to remember, new players. Very new players. He doesn't know what the fuck is happening. He just logs in, plays for 2 hours, disconnects. He doesn't even watch any YouTube. Maybe he Googled me, for example, and he saw that he has this bullshit, has freaking normal continuity, has like intensify. What else here that is freaking easy to get? Stretch is also easy. They have to do like Cetus, so maybe add more range. More range. Add flow. This is like the void. I think flow is void. Excavation. Tier 3. No, it's not the void. It's Europa, Uranus, Kua Fortress, Lua, Sedna, Eris, Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Enemy drop table. Oh. Okay, never mind. This is extremely easy to obtain. Alright, fine. I will add Steel Charge. Steel Charge. Health conversion is something very uncommon. Energy pickup replenishes 25 energy. But if this place really look into builds, I mean, they should. Warframe teaches you like nothing. It teaches you literally nothing. Dude, how do I make a new player setup? I think this is all fine. I think all of these mods I'm looking at right here, they're all fine. Nature's talent. Nature's talent. Nature's fucking talent. Think about it. They cast abilities quicker. It's from New Loca Quest. Okay. The fuck do we add, man? Vitality. Most of these Rhino players won't be able to get any overguard stacks. Most. Think about it. So we have very common, extremely common. So these three are kind of next to each other. This and this is like very common, and this is like from Cetus, which they will play. Gustak 3. Oh. G3, man. I remember those dudes. They give you Barack Obama. What else shall I add here? They have duration. Streamline. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Streamline, boys. Holy shit. Streamline. Streamline. Think about it. They have duration, they have efficiency, they have range, they have strength. They need a little bit more strength. Equilibrium. Dude, they have to max this thing out. Let's see. Equilibrium is circuit, A rotation, and Lefantis. Yeah, this is a bitch to get. Umbra mods are reasonable. They kinda are. But I have to do the old war, right? I don't remember which quest was it. Lefantis is a DPS check. They also have to unlock Deimos, which is kind of far away when you think about it. Rhino is very close, very nearby. Arger mod's easy to get. The only one that is hard is Arger Secrets. Arger Message and Reach, and yeah, these two and this guy, they're like the easiest ones. Is this really the build? So let's go into a mission. Regular star chart. Let's go into capture level 7 and 9. Reach is amazing. Alright. We are up against level 7 and 9. A new player goes, holy shit, I'm dying. Press his second ability. screams at the sky, gets 65 freaking Rhino Roar. Gets 2,422 overguard. He's unkillable. He's unkillable, boys. He will not be stopped. You cannot stop the new player. He's so... We jump. We slam. One shots everything. He has AoE nuke. He has AoE nuke. I repeat. His fourth ability. Not the greatest. Not the greatest, of course. But for low level missions, you can nuke. Watch. Watch this. You see that guy over there? He's dead. We did it, boys. We made a new player setup. And then he leaves and wins. That's a lot of health. Holy. I'm telling you, man. New players are unbeatable. Am I doing any form of endurance today? No. No endurance. How come you want a gun? What gun? What gun? I only see a sword. So, this is the new player setup. I think this works. He's a build YouTuber, Andy. Doesn't do missions. Your companion will one-shot. I did do some high-level missions a couple of days ago. We fought level 1000 and 2000. It was Pog. It was Pog. I maxed out my Void Tracers. Your AR? This guy knows too much. This is the build for the AR. It's the Burst in Prime. You have to get the Incarnate Genesis to evolve it, to make it even better. Without the Incarnate Genesis, this is a generic weapon. With the Incarnate Genesis, this weapon becomes one of the strongest powerhouse weapons in this entire game. It's solid at clearing, and it's one of the best at single target DPSing. I made a build video. Go check it out. It's very Pog. It's very Pog. So Rhino build finished. You can't really use it because he ignores with the evolution. It ignores your second evolution. Yeah, it ignores your second evolution, which is 50% of your weapon's damage. So that means that you're only utilizing like 14 to 15% of Geona Zep, which is nothing. And it's also AoE. Poopy. They still didn't fix that. That's supposed to be fixed. It's literally known as a bug. But nope, they left it. Rhino build is pretty good, man. I think we outdid ourselves with this setup. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. You're not high enough level for this build. If you're not high level for that build, I will ignore it. You need the Burster and Prime Incarnon, and you need the Incarnon Genesis. Without those two, there's no point to using the weapon. Octavia build video. I don't believe I will do a Octavia new player setup. I don't believe any new player will enjoy Octavia, to be honest. For Rhino, that's fine. For Octavia, not really. But Mag. 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 New player Mag setup. Think about it. Mag is one of the first Warframes you can pick. Yeah. Do Dante new players, build Dante, it's good for new players, Kappa. I already did a Dante build video. Kume, I won't be touching that. I don't believe a new player is going to switch to that Warframe. That's for sure. Mag, Volt, and Rhino are 100 times better than her. For new players. I have not seen a single new player going around with Kume. Excalibur Umbra build? I think I did an Excalibur Umbra build. I think I did the build video. I did a Wukong build. Excalibur. What the fuck? I swear to God I've seen Excalibur. Oh, I don't have a Excalibur build video? Yeah, I can add him to the list. Sure. But it won't be anytime soon. Alright, Mag. New player setup. New player setup for the Mag. Alright, new players. What are we going? Corrosion projection is kind of easy to obtain. Just saying. Corrosion projection is kind of easy to obtain. So I'm leaving this as it is. We're going to go for flow. For the flow lords. Intensify. Streamline. Stretch. Argo reach. Duration, we need continuity. We need shield. We need shield. She's a shield frame. This is perfect. What else do we need? Arger message. There it is. There it is. Look at it. New player setup for Mag Prime. Let's test it. Let's grab a very weak weapon. Perfect. Perfect. And we are going to do survival. New player loves survival. Let's say a new player loves it. He loves it a lot. He goes into survival mission. He likes the tile set. He likes the infestation. He sees these boxes, the cannon shooting. Very satisfying, very pog. Opens up this thing. Gets a lot of efficiency. Hacks this, gets confused, looks at it. What the fuck is this? sees space in the middle, presses space and goes, oh, I have to connect this. Boom. It's infested. Oh, they are infested. What the fuck? Let me fix this. I will easily fix this. Easily. Watch. Defense, crossfire, spy, assassination, interception. Venus. Venus has survival, please. Defense. Dude, why are they in... Oh my god. Survival. V prime. V prime. How new are we talking? MR2. Very new. You see all these enemies, you press your third ability, you press your third ability. Holy shit! You nuke everything. You press your third ability again. Yep. Now, you shoot your guns, and your guns are like chunking. Press your fourth ability. Holy shit. One tap. Third ability. Holy. Poop. Wait, we're not done. We're not done. First ability. One taps everything. Look at this. These level 6, they can't even do anything. Boom. Would you look at that? We done and did it yet again, boys. We done and did it yet again. We successfully made another new player setup. But for Mag. We done and did it. This is the new player setup for Mag. Works perfectly. Varuna, nope. Zephyr, nope. Neja. Neja? I will not make a Neja new player setup because Rhino is better Neja. And Neja is... Yeah, it's from clan. Most of the new players won't even know what a clan is. Let's say their first video game ever is Warframe. Yeah, they're goners. They won't be joining a clan for like 2 years. There it is. We done and did it. That's it. That's it. Tomorrow I have to make a Jet Gussar pill video. Then after that, Axomati. These guys. For new players, look at it. Let's say they're autistic and paralyzed, yeah. That's how I view my... Not mine. That's how I view new players. Special. Special up there. Alright, this is fine. New player setup looks very good. Exposure setup looks amazing. Afflictions, phenomenal. We're done here. The other metal weapon I have to look at, which is also on the list, is Stropha. Stropha is a new player friendly weapon. There it is. You get this from Jackal. You get this from Jackal, and this is something I would recommend. Sacrificial Steel, use normal steel if you don't have the sacrificial one. Corrupted Charge, Northwind, Fever Strike, Viral Damage, Cruel Chance, Cruel Damage, Killing Blow for more damage, and Pressure Point for more damage. You must reach mid-game planet. I think this guy drops from Jackal. When I googled this, it says here, Stropha is a main blueprint. Possible reward for defeating Jackal. Ah. Nightmare Grenum Void. Oh. You have to get the parts. Jackal gives you the blueprint. So you get the blueprint on what the fuck, D? So you get a blueprint for something that you won't be making for a very long time. That's stupid. Doesn't matter, I will still release a new player setup like this one. I will still release it like this. We did Sevagoth. I did look into Nezha. Varuna is finished. I'm 3 weapons away from finishing the list, creating a new one. Yeah. I'm waiting for a new update. Isn't Caliban Prime coming out soon? 26th? In 11 days, Caliban Prime. Rage farming for more comments? Nah, I don't want to do that. I did that in the past? Not really. Did say some stuff that people didn't like to hear. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. What do I do now, boys? What do I do now? There's nothing to do. I have to farm Jade to make the Corvex build video. I will do that off stream, on stream, off stream, on stream, you know. I forgot to take this. There we go, we got the emerald. In 3 days we're getting the weekly reset. Yeah. I think my stream looks better than ever. Let me see. Let me go into a ridiculous mission with Saren. What's a hideous mission that is kind of dark and at the same time not dark? Let me add you. What's a hideous mission? Deimos? Just buy her? No, I will rather farm. I won't be playing off stream, Lef. Best way to get plat legit. Scam players. Sell prime parts. Sell good ribbon rolls. Sell some mods, arcanes. It's like that. I think if you like doing mirror defense, you can get some mirror defense arcanes and people buy those. I always do prime sets. You farm like a Warframe or a weapon prime set and you sell it. It always sells like 30 to 80 to even 100 plat. Depends on the weapon and on Warframe. So harder to obtain weapon that is very good sells for more. Weapons that are like cheap as hell sell for less. If you want to be crazy, you can farm regular Century Onslaught and you hope you get all the Lado Vandal parts. Lado Vandal sells for like 400 plat. The entire set. 400 plat. So let's do Deimos. I want to see how does my stream look on. How does my stream look? If I jump a lot and shoot and bullshit. Alright, test stream. I did touch a lot of stuff in the options to make the stream look better. I want to see how many pixels do I have. So when I jump, I can see some pixels dying. Let's go into a darker area. This area here looks dark. To me, it looks good. Yeah, it looks better than ever. I see much less pixels. You on the phone? It's all good, dudes. Yeah, I can see some dead pixels. Maybe I can touch the bitrate a little bit more. But it looks good. It looks better than ever. I will look into it off stream. I will check the VOD to see what you guys see. Maybe I can touch the B frames, maybe increase or slightly decrease. No, I have to increase the bitrate. Let me look into some weapons before I go. You know, we didn't look into any weapons at all today. We need to follow the tradition. Let's look into some melee weapons. Again. Melee weapons. For the melee boys. Melee weapons for the melee boys. I never did a build video of this guy. The ceramic dagger in Karnon. Static core. Sure. Let's see. Oh, I'm not using... Yeah, I'm not using Creeping Bullseye. I'm using Prime Pistol Gambit because the 20% fire rate fucks it. So let's see. Let me do the math here. So you get 150 critical chance from the passive, plus 300 from Hotshot, plus 187. 187 equals 637. So 637. The base critical chance on this weapon is 14. So 14 plus 637 equals the what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Percentage. 100. It's still above 100%. It's still 100%. Yeah. It's very minor. It's missing like 2 critical chance. Like, who gives a shit? So we spawn these boys. We jump into the air. We hold the fort ability. We tap. Give me a second, dudes. I need to spawn these guys in the middle. Okay. It's generating. Orange. I mean, it works, dudes. You can also use the small tornadoes. That's also fine. Yeah, this is definitely going to make it much stronger. You also easily capping Cascadia Flare as well. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Not gonna lie. This is kind of nice. The hotshot with Zephyr feels really nice. To me, it's made for her. You know? This is kind of made for her. I think I said this. I always had problems with Zephyr with the arcanes. And I think I fixed her. The arcane problem. Multi-efficiency and hotshot. Large range, energy economy. Shield gating, why not? Let's see, where was I? Melee weapons. Ceramic dagger. I will just do this guy and I have to go. So this guy kind of got nerfed in a sense. They They changed stat sticks. Stat sticks are kind of removed. We can now properly mod our exalted and semi-exalted weapons. So ceramic dagger was used for a stat stick style builds. And now that it's gone, what the hell is it? Double damage, sprint speed, parkour velocity, shoots a projectile. Outburst. Heavy attack sends forth spectral daggers. Increases base damage by 100, which is ridiculous. On a primary kill, you get initial combo, stacks 100 times. So that's 100 initial combo. A 100 initial combo. Then you add this thing. And corrupted charge. And this gives you 80 initial combo, and this gives you 30. That's 110 plus 100. That's 210. That's 11x, right? Yes, yeah. So for Outburst, this is still amazing. But I don't feel like making it into a... There's a dagger, initial 16. That's 12x, right? There should be 12x. Kill 10 enemies with the primary, that will take you like a couple of seconds. Then kill enemies with the melee weapon. And you have 12x all the time. It's 11x, but with a Riven. Uh-huh. That's still good. I mean, that's still good. I just personally don't feel like making a stat stick. You know? I will make it into a generic melee weapon. Influence setup. And some kind of projectile build. $120 on shield break, you get even more base damage. I mean, personally, I think this is better. If I'm making a non-stat stick build, this is better. I don't need initial combo. Range combo. Oh. Okay, this is 12x now. 40% chance to instantly reload the primary and secondary weapon. Range. Increases base scroll chance by 30%. Increases your base dash chance by 30%. On a first weapon with the primary equipped, increase your base scroll damage multiplied by 2x, which is not all... depends on the duration. Yeah, I think this depends on duration. I'll keep this. This is kind of nice, man. 50 stash chance. That's a large amount of procs. No shot, it's 12x. We can test it, dudes. We can test it. Boom. 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 Pressure point. I need a stupid gun. There you are. Alright, let's do this. I have to kill 100 enemies. Yep. Let me use some buffies. There we go. One more. And this is capped. So we have 8x. Now we have to kill enemies. $12x. So we have 12x all the time. And then you use Outburst. That's kind of nice, but it's on a dagger. With a good fall through. Crazy work, yeah. That's why it's not worth it. Let's see here. So we're going to do an influence setup, I guess. Influencer. Yet again. I think both of these guys are good. 2, 3. That's good. That's okay-ish. Whatever. Okay, what's the other guy? That's solid. Okay. Solid. Solid. What's this guy? That's good. Garbage. Garbage. Looks like this one is the best one. Is it? What's this move? Okay. And this one is exactly the same one. Okay. Now if I do this. Okay, what about this one? It's the same moves, so this one doesn't have anything special. Stinging Thorns. Slower, but it swings more. Some AoEs and a slam. Good for affliction setup. Some AoEs. Stabs. Okay. And the last one is Homing Fang. Let's see. Oh, this one is good. I remember. And this is constant slash AoE slash. Oh, wow. This is good. This is a good one. This is good for affliction. But in terms of swinging, consistently DPSing, this one is good. Like, this is good here. This is garbage. This is whatever. Let me look at it again. So, solid. Solid. No, this is garbage. This is good. This is very good. Oh, everybody has this. Never mind. Butterfly slash, everybody has this. So that guy is kind of soulless. And this guy... This is good. Moving forward and right click. Into a slam. Kind of slow. There's a large amount of build-up here. But in terms of consistently clearing, it's kind of slow. I do like the dash. Yeah, I don't know. This is good. Like these attacks. This is moving forward E. Yep. I kind of like this one the most. If I'm going to use something, I'm going to use this. And this one here isn't half bad. I'm not big fan of the slam, but it works. 200, 200, 200, 200, and then a 300 slam. What is the best? I don't know what's the best one. 200, 100, 300, 300. Yeah, that's kind of powerful as well. Yeah. This is like very fast. You slightly move forward. With a decent amount of attack speed, you're going to slash really well. It's also AoE. Yeah, it's an AoE. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I will keep this one. You're right, Dunes. You're right. Spiral strikes, lifting combos. I mean, it tells you everything here. So we have a pretty good critical chance. Using these boys is kind of nice. Weepy. Pressure point. The classic. Why do I have 2 dash polarities? What the fuck is happening here? Electricity. Given as Elementalist. You pussy. Why do you have a dash polarity? Why does it have a dash polarity, boys? Why? Who put the dash polarity? Remove it. My build is broken. 1 attack speed. 7.8 range is kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I have to remove it for a V polarity. I was gonna swap this guy here. -1 forma. Berserker. I mean, this looks like a generic influencer. Definitely works. Close your eyes, boys. Close your eyes. It's an influence setup. That's a lot of attack speed. Do you think this is too much attack speed? Oh, red crits. Did it come up with this build? No. Evil Spirit told me. I mean, this is good. The crit tier makes it extremely amazing. Without any buffs. Now Nordish. Yeah, it's good. It's a good influencer. He has the good follow through, the good stance for the multiplier. Fast attack speed. Maybe too much attack speed. No joke, I'm removing the amount of attack speed. I think that the attack speed on this weapon is kind of ridiculously fast. You don't really need this much. I will use quickening. Quickening is going to give me combo count chance. Oh, it's like Sylvan Ages. You get a slash proc, even if the weapon doesn't have slash. 84. So we have the first setup, the generic influence setup. The second setup I kind of want to do is a heavy attack setup. Because this weapon has a heavy attack system. Give me a second. So when you heavy attack, you shoot projectiles. This is good with Tenokai. Yeah, with Tenokai, this is good. We can try it out. Why not? I'm sweating my balls in this small ass room. Let's see here. Override. The hell am I using? If I do a heavy attack setup, affliction. Lev! Don't worry, Lev, I will bring you back. You did it again, Dunes? Lev, give me a second. I will try to bring him back. Alright. Lev, you will be able... Yeah, you're going to speak very soon. In 10 seconds, you can speak again. Dunes decided to grab a gun and accidentally shoot you in the head. What? He accidentally banned you. He pressed a button to ban someone. It's very easy to ban someone in chat. You're back, you're good. You're back. You're back from the dead. Am I making a heavy build? I think I am, right? Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this. Keep that. Do we keep this at all? Galvanize Reflector into... What am I building? That's the question. Am I doing this stuff? Maybe gas damage? Am I doing gas? Then I can add this guy. With this guy. And a heavy attacker. Which is going to be... You? You? Is this what I'm building? And then fuck this, and we're going to use... exposure. You do it with the influence. You grab the initial combos, I guess. Oh wait, I have to kill enemies. There we go. Damn, this thing does damage. Damn, it does some solid damage. But once you start DPSing a heavy gunner, the damage disappears. No, never mind, this thing does solid. $6x. And you can get like 9x if I kill enemies with a primary. Are we doing yet again influence? Range doesn't do much. Are we doing really this shit again? What? Oh, we can't do influence. Left. This thing comes with heat. This thing comes with heat. So heat and electricity becomes radiation. So no influence. Do viral? Yeah, that's the only option. Classic. Killing blow. Glad. All the... This is then useless. I can remove this for... What am I adding? More critical damage? Gas influence, oh, you're going to lose a ton of damage. 3 elemental mods. Three elemental mods, and then I have to somehow add other stuff. The question is, will people enjoy this? I mean, it works. I mean, this thing freaking works. You can also kiss enemies. You know, you don't need to like use it like a long range weapon. You hit enemies with the blade and with the projectile. That's why you use gas influence. If you do a gas influence, we have to butcher a large amount of mods. So we have to remove this thing, I guess. And then I do this with electricity, but I have to make it smaller. The projectile? Oh, let me see. Ceramic dagger. Let's see. It does. Explosion doesn't, direct damage does. But the question is, Dunes, does it have the exact same problem like Galvanize mods? Maybe the condition overload ignores the second evolution. And it doesn't say anywhere. Test number 500. DPS? DPS? 6x. Transform. See, electricity, radiation, and viral. But I'm not proccing influence at all. Nope, influence procced. And it's no longer procced. I mean, we are technically battling a small percentage. So maybe I can remove this. What? So we lost critical damage. Viral? That was supposed to be gas. Let's try it out. Generating 6x. There you go. Let's see. Okay, I see electricity proc. I see one electricity proc. Influence. Come on. Alright, there we go. Influence proc. Barely any influence procs. I mean, we can do this. We lost the critical chance. But we have a much better stash chance now. Look at all these influence procs. Look at all these gas procs as well. There it is. But we lost a ton of damage for more procs. I will not call it better. Ugh. Kinda iffy. We lost a ton of damage. Kinda lost a ton of damage, man. Oh. I'm not a big fan, boys. I'm not a big fan. I'm not. I will look into it more, but I'm done. I'm done here for today, boys. My voice is dying. It slightly hurts. I have to make a build video. Jet Kutsar. Alright, boys. No stream tomorrow. I will stream the next day. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. See you all next time. GG's, everybody. GG's. We will check it out. We will. The Blast.